Okay. Hello.
Hello.
We received a box of books today, and Aubrey wanted to help me open the box and take a look and see what we have inside. She's picked a few things out. She's picked a few things out, and I really can't remember exactly which ones I got her, so it should be a good surprise for her. Before we do this, I wanted to let you know this box of books I earned through a random party I opened. So it wasn't where I had somebody hosted. I didn't really host a party. I just opened a party and collected some random orders. I put an order in there as well, but I used my commission. So I think for this box, I probably spent somewhere around $20 to $25 of my own money outside of like what I had used with my commission and the hostess rewards that I used also towards this.
I love you.
I love you too. You ready? Okay.
Here we go. So
Okay, watch out. I don't want to hit you. Keep your fingers back while I cut. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to cut you.
Cut. Cut. So who put it?
Ah.
Dad.
Ready? Okay, let me hold it
It's
up.
so tiny.
That's tiny. Yes, because it goes with the book.
Yeah.
So, I ordered this recently, like a week or so ago. We got this in the mail. And so she wanted the unicorn that is with it.
I'm going to open it now.
That's not my unicorn. Okay, well, you want to look at the rest of the books first?
Yeah. I'm super excited. Whoa, I'm going to look inside.
Okay.
Bugs.
So, this is called Lift a Flap, Book of Discovery, Bug Hotel. So this is a book that we're going to be using during the summer for some summer learning. So Aubrey, it's got these little flaps.
Oh.
Oh, don't knock that over. Let's look inside of. There's some bees. So it shows you different bugs and their home, what their home looks like. In just a second, let me just show this real quick. Butterflies. So it shows what the house looks like for butterflies and tells you a little bit about butterflies and their homes.
Oh my gosh.
Here is the life cycle of a butterfly.
I love you.
Beetle life.
I love you.
Snail. Yuck. Yeah, that's right. Yucky. Let's see, which way does this open? Oh, it folds that way.
Oh, it's a door.
Yeah, it's a door.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I think this will be good. It has a lot of little
Wow.
bits of information in it. It'll be good for school.
Oh, gosh.
Spiders. Yeah. And I'm going to skip a page. Ladybugs. And then there's all the friends together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's Bug Hotel.
Bug Hotel. I'm going to be down here.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
Oh, this book. Gosh, it's so pretty.
I know.
You can sit on the bed if you want to.
Okay. Oh my God, look at Allie.
This book I was really excited for. What a wonderful, wonderful word.
Wood.
It's really pretty.
I know. I know.
You know.
I know. It says pretty, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty, baby. Mama, you look at that book.
So, for example, I know. These are words that they've put in here. Okay, so the purpose of this book is that it has words in different languages that do not necessarily translate into English exactly like the way we would say it, is what I'm gathering. I don't know how to say this. It's a Swedish word. I'd have to Google how to pronunciate this word. but it means to wake up early in the morning so you can go outside to hear the first birds singing. So that one word means all of that. So we don't have a word in English necessarily that translates to the same exact meaning.
Bug hotel.
Bug hotel. Here's a word in German. It means a supposed improvement that makes things worse. So he was trying to improve the picture, so he thought, but he made it worse. These pages are a thick cardstock type material. So it's thick and durable. This is Icelandic. It means weather that looks beautiful while you're inside, but is much too cold when you step outside. There's lots of different. This book I was super excited for. Have you ever wished there was a name for a person who asks too many questions, or a word for the way you hesitate when you've forgotten someone's name? This hand-picked collection of untranslatable words from all over the world celebrates the magic of language with gorgeous original artwork and fascinating facts about each word and the culture it comes from. So that's pretty cool.
I love this unicorn. I didn't know them.
Aubrey, hey.
What
What in the world? Come here. So, there are two other books. There's Don't Tickle the Hippo, and I want to say Don't Tickle the Dinosaur is the other one, if I remember correctly. But what's really cool?
You're touching it.
It's on. There's an on-off switch on the back, so if you don't want to hear it, you can just turn it off and save batteries. I remember Lena had a puzzle that it made a sound whenever you put the pieces in. It was different animal sounds. And for whatever reason, that thing would go off every time you turn off the lights in her bedroom. It was crazy. So I think this is good that it has an on-off switch. Okay, so this is Don't Tickle the Lion. You might make him roar.
It doesn't let me.
Well, you kind of got to push down a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
I love this.
Don't tickle the lion. You might make him roar.
Look, they're scared.
Okay, this is the whole reason why she wanted this book. One day she came up to me and said she was a zebra, and she was making neigh noises like a horse. And I told her that's not the sound they make, and she didn't believe me. So she wanted this book so she could hear the zebra. Don't tickle the zebra. You might make it giggle. So this book is also really great for speech therapy as well. And just learning how to read also for her age. Starting to identify words and pick up on them because it's repetitive from page to page. And it might just have like one word that's different. And once she hears me read it several times, she'll memorize it, and then she can start to pick up on the words. Don't tickle the buffalo. You might make it grunt. And so we'll sit and read these type of books, and I'll point to the words as we read, and that way she can start to pick up on those little words, little sight words. Don't tickle the elephant. You might make it trumpet. There's also texture on each one of them where you rub to make them. And then at the end it says, oh no, now look what you've done. A little dance party. Yeah, you like that? That's it. And then when you're done, you can turn it off.
I like it.
You like it? Put that one on the bed. Let's see what else we have here. Okay.
Water.
Here's another book real quick. Let Mommy do this one real quick, okay?
Okay.
Jonathan
I'm gonna look at
wanted
this one.
each summer, during the summer, we continue. Wait, not yet, okay? Sorry, just wait 1 second on that one because that one's a cool one too. I want to show. So each summer we do some school during the summer. We school year round. That way we can also maybe take a little extra time on holiday breaks or just random days we just want to have off. And also keeps them from forgetting things over the summer.
Turn it off.
Yes, I turned it off. So if you flip it to the back, the very back of the book, yep. Turn it on right there. Yep, there you go. Anyways, so I always ask the kids when it comes to summer, because during the school year we try to kind of follow along with what the state requires, so that way they don't fall behind on anything. But during the summer, I like to ask them, what do you want to learn about? So Jonathan wanted to learn about how things work. So I guess kind of like engineering type stuff. So this is a Lift the Flap book. Goes over gravity is a force that pulls things to the ground. It shows you on the blow up there. Here's like how a lever works. Lights and machines often need power from electricity to work. So it goes over electricity. It goes over sea and sky. Those different types of things work. How does a house work? So, I'm trying to balance this box on my lap at the same time. Where's the flap? Here we go.
And
There's a flap.
turn it off.
How we get clean water. I'm seeing it. There we go. Here's the big one. How the boiler works to heat the water. Careful.
I'm scared.
You're scaredy of what?
I don't know.
How does a house get nice and warm? So then it goes over how that works. So.
How does something work?
Hmm?
How does something work?
We'll go over it in just a minute. Here's some solar panels. The faucet. How does the toilet work? How does the light switch work? So it might be just like some little things that we use every day that we just kind of take for granted that it takes quite a bit to get it to work. How the fridge works, stovetop and dishwasher, farm machines. I heard your tummy growl. Emergency vehicles. So the reason why I got this one, I feel like this is kind of during the summer, I kind of try to teach all on the same level with the three kids. It's kind of hard to include them all. So I do like a medium in the middle level, so that way it's not too much for Aubrey and it's not too babyish for Jonathan. It's kind of right in between, and of course then it works out good for Lena. So this one would probably be good for like Lena's age. There is another one that's a step above that. That'd be good for Jonathan, but just for like summer work, this for me was good for all three.
Hey, look, they have the same color made in cow.
So real quick, I got a few activity books for the summer. General knowledge trivia questions.
No, I'm not looking at that.
So,
Hello.
all sorts of different stuff. It'd be easier for me to flip with the other hand.
Hurry up, Mama.
I'm trying to hurry.
I have to go back.
Of course you have to. What are 3 types of medals given out at the Olympic Games?
I'm never going to be in the video.
Which mythical king made a wish that meant everything he touched turned to gold? What's the name of this star constellation? So just a bunch of different stuff.
And there's cats in our room.
Dinosaur stuff. Okay.
There's
So
cats. Come, please.
I got a couple of rainy day activity books. It's got different kind of puzzles and drawings and
I love this
and
one.
whatnot.
I can't even stop.
You love that one. Here we go. Here's the other one. So then I got word puzzles and games. Different types of games. Think of 10, last letter, crosswords, word finder, letter codes. So tons of different activities there. This one also is going to go along with our homeschool. So our first week we're going to go over the human body. The next week we're going to go over food. And this has 100 things to know about food. And a lot of it's just kind of crazy little weird facts that maybe you didn't know. So it's numbered at the top. Obviously starting with the number 1 here. So you can live on just one food, but only when you're a baby. It goes over facts about that. One plant feeds half the planet. The earliest known cookbook was baked in an oven. What are you doing here, baby?
Painting book up here.
Humans eat more sharks than sharks eat humans.
I love you.
Camels' milk can be a lifesaver.
Yeah, better.
Yeah. Chocolates with gooey centers digest themselves.
I don't know.
Cornflakes are magnetic because they contain pieces of ground up iron. So, just a bunch of different little crazy facts. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to include that in school learning.
Hello.
Hold on, boop boop. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want some white cleans.
No, we're not.
For you, Miss Aubrey.
Yay.
First numbers and first letters. So, there's counting at the top, and it gives her a little activity to do with the little dots around the pictures for her to trace.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. There's numbers to trace there.
Yeah, baby.
So in the garden, it's going to tell her to find 6 of the little bugs, 7 butterflies, and she's going to find those and trace her numbers. Same here. And it looks like she's going to write the number down that she counts. However many she finds, she's going to write it herself. So that's the numbers.
Yay. This is second, baby.
Letters.
Letter. I already know my letters.
I know, we just need to work on a little bit because you missed some of preschool there.
Yeah.
So different ones, and she can trace the pictures as well. As well. I got another activity book for the kids. This is Bear Grylls. That's how you say his name, Grylls. He's contracted with Usborne alone for all of his book series. He has several different book series. He has chapter books. He has survival guides that are larger than this. But here's some activities. Okay, baby, I'll get you in just a minute, okay? So it has different activities in it, like word scrambles and things of that nature, adding, and then in the back it has some stickers to put within the activities where it needs to go. Yeah, I know, you like stickers, don't you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I dropped that.
I can get it.
Thank
Wow,
you.
look at that guy.
Another wipe clean. Yeah, I'm going to show you that in just a second.
Whoa, with stickers.
So here's farmyard fun. Join the dots to finish the farmhouse. Then it gives her different directions to do. Draw a line to match each hen to the one that looks just like it. So there's matching involved. More tracing. Draw the other half of the sun.
He has what weather is today.
Yes, ma'am.
Cloudy.
Happy hens. Can you circle 5 things on Hattie that are different from the ones on Henny?
Snowy.
So here's Henny and Hattie. So you gotta find the differences between the two. There's some counting down here.
And rainy.
Draw 4 eggs. So she has to count how many eggs to put in there.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Me?
Yes, yo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby.
So lots of fun activities for her to
What's
do
the one that's gonna
there.
be for
That's
her?
educational and also helps with her fine motor skills. Would you stop? Okay, sorry about that, boo-boo.
More.
Okay, so another activity book. This is, oh, I've got 2 in my hand. Nature. First, sticker books with the nature.
For me, guys.
So it'll have blank pages. It has a little bit at the top there to read. for directions. When no one's around, lots of animals come out to eat and play in this European forest. Add them to this scene. So then it has little pages like that. There's different types of terrain and different types of
Texture.
habitats.
Yeah.
Yes. And then in the back are the stickers.
Yeah.
And at the top of each page it's labeled which habitat they belong to. So lots of different ones. And let's see, where was I? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this is just $6.99 with this, and there's reading at the top.
I love
also
this little unicorn. I just want to open it.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Can you get it? No.
Yeah. I need bigger.
No.
Oh.
There.
Yay, baby. I got it.
Okay. First 100 words
so
in
small.
Spanish.
Guess what? I have a brush for
So
you.
this would be really good for all of my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it gives a little picture, and it shows you up here up top the name of it in Spanish, and it tells you what it is in English as well right under it. And then you can find it within the picture.
I got a brush for it.
Mm-hmm. So it has different foods, kitchen items, animals, people and things that you wear, playground, transportation, has tons of stuff. Body parts and items you use like your brush and comb, colors, other everyday items,
I love it.
bedtime. So it kind of goes throughout their day, what they do from morning to
Get
nighttime.
off the counter.
Aubrey, baby, don't yell at the kitty cat, please. Okay, this one I got for one of my good friends who is expecting her 4th baby. Yes, I did big eyes. 4th baby.
Baby.
Yeah. So this book, again, it's got the thick,
Look, Mom,
really
this
thick
is-
cardstock type.
This is her mom.
Or,
This is her mom.
board book type material. And this book just goes through each month and it compares the baby. And so this is really to help other siblings, maybe a first-time sibling, which her kids should be pros by now, but the youngest one might need a little help since he's used to being the baby. But it just shows what the baby, what size it is, and helps the other siblings to understand. So, while growing in the womb, baby is known as a fetus. The tiny tot has fingers and toes just like you. How many fingers and toes do you have? Baby gets at least twice as heavy during this month. Just imagine if you doubled your weight in 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Uh-huh. So that's for one of my
What's 4
friends.
weeks?
A month.
Oh gosh.
Okay, this is the next one to show you that I was excited about. That I think Aubrey's
Oh yeah, I was gonna.
Okay, just careful with the camera, please. Come on. Come.
Hey, yeet. Yeet.
This is so pretty.
Wait, I want to see that. Oh, that's a doggy.
Yeah, the little toy doggy. The Twinkly Twinkly Bedtime Book. I have a feeling we're going to read this tonight. So it has another little on-off switch on the back, like the other one. Okay, here we go.
Here we go, baby.
Here we go, baby.
Okay.
See the little lights? So I'm going to turn it off so you can see the difference there.
Oh, God. Baby.
Here we go. It's bedtime, little bear, says Dad. What a busy day you've had. But night looks great, says little bear.
Wait,
A
that's
star is
moon?
twinkling over there. It's a star that's twinkling.
What is inside?
There's more.
There's more.
Yeah, there's more twinkly lights.
There's
And more. The illustration's so pretty. Such a pretty picture.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
You know?
The man.
I can't get that page. Oh, there we go. And then there's more twinkly lights. but look what's twinkling over there.
Where?
Right here. How many stars now? Take a peek. But little bear is fast asleep. So I thought that was a super cute book.
I'm so excited.
That's all of them.
Yeah, baby.
Thank
All
you
the
for
books.
watching. I hope you enjoyed and maybe got some new ideas of books that you would like to add to your collection.
Bye-bye.
Again, the Wipe Clean books, there's tons of different ones. If you are not into any of the
Bye-bye,
ones that
guys.
bye baby, you can go ahead and get down. If you don't feel like those would meet your needs or likes, there's tons more. There's tons more of the activity, sticker books, painting, the magic painting, which I didn't have in this box, but I've posted another video of Aubrey, I think, painting. All you need is water, so it's mess free. What else was there?
Mom, the light's not working.
Oh, you have to turn it on the back of it, babe.
I did.
Let me see. Yeah, it's
Okay.
working. It's right there. It's not on the cover. It's on the inside. Again, this book I think's super cool. It's one that I think I will enjoy reading. There's different Spanish ones as well. There's also my first word book. It's just English, but it's the first words for little ones to help them learn and identify words. So if you have any questions, if you want any of these, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Hey, do you know